Right, you want to start this podcast?
Oh, I fucked it up.
You didn't? You've still got time to start the
I
podcast.
fucked it up, David. Don't you understand what's going on here?
Really fucking up every
I'm
single
having
time.
a breakdown. A nervous breakdown.
It's because he's slimming down.
Yeah.
Is it getting to you?
Can you tell?
It's getting to you, isn't it?
It's this lack of carbs. There's just no readily available energy. My body's like, where do we get the energy from?
Yeah.
Just fuel this fat fuck.
You're going through a tough time, aren't you?
Yeah.
What is it? Day 2?
Yeah, it's halfway through day 2, mate. Check this shit out though, guys. 0 sugar. Tastes fucking lush as well.
Yeah, for people listening to the podcast, it's Phil's favourite. It is Rockstar.
Yeah. Just because the title sort of
Doesn't
fits
taste
in
right.
with my lifestyle.
Doesn't taste very nice. It tastes like...
Don't like it?
No, it kind of reminds me of like those alcoholic sort of test tubes you used to get in like Shooter's Bar in Newcastle.
Oh, right, I know what I mean.
Those, like,
But when the girls come round.
Yeah, with the little trays
And
by
you're like,
the side.
She's into me. She's asking me if I want to buy a shot.
If I buy the shot, I get the girl.
I just bought a shot off you. Why are you going over there? Talking to other guys?
What are you talking to those other boys for? Look at me, I'm over here. I used to hate that because when I was single, it was like if I got the slightest bit of attention paid my way, whether it was by a girl that worked in an establishment, a drinking establishment or whatever, it was always like I always felt like when she walked away from us after I'd bought a shot or a drink, whatever, and she walked away, I'd always be like, oh,
Yeah.
especially if she was hot. It was like, oh, come back to daddy.
You develop these little like mini romances in your head where if a lass is like, say if you're on a train and a girl smiles at you like, we've got something here, we've got something going, and then when the girl feels like, oh yeah, it's like a
Something.
like
What something?
Yeah.
What are you walking away for?
Yeah.
In your head, you're imagining a white picket fence, a Labrador, kids in that.
You've like fucked on every position in your head. You're like, she is one dirty little bitch. But you know that I think I've mentioned this before. That's a thing where lads overestimate a smile. So if a chick smiles at a dude, a dude's more likely to. Excuse me, fridge. A dude's more likely to interpret it as she's interested in me.
Yeah.
And they reckon the reason for that is to make sure lads don't pass up on opportunities of mating.
So back in the olden days,
Yeah.
sort of.
I imagine a few of them smiles turned into rapes. Like, not the women smiling and then raping the guy, but the guy being like, she's into me, and then approaching, I'm not into you. Well, I'm into you, and I am now in you.
I'm gonna rape your ass.
You got me hard. Don't ever smile at me again.
Oh, biology, human nature.
Males are so dumb on
It
that.
works against the modern societies of modern man.
Yeah.
It does. You're smiling at me? I wanna get a piece. I want to give me some. That's permission in my eyes. If you smile at me, I'm gonna come and get some. Yeah.
Yeah, you just walk up. Fuck off. Oh. Alright, then I thought we had some.
Do you know what I always hated on nights out? Them girls that, and I'm saying women. I don't want to sound anti-women, but obviously I'm straight, so I'm gonna say women. I'm not gonna say those guys that would look at me and then. So when you'd see those women that you were like, oh, yeah, you're hot. You're a cutie pie, and then they just there was that failure when they were just showing no signs towards you.
Yeah.
There was no reciprocating. It was like,
Yeah. Not a glance,
I've
nothing.
just spent the past 20 minutes trying to get your attention and look at you for 3 seconds. Get that prolonged stare, and they're just not interested whatsoever.
Yeah.
Especially when you get talking to the group and that girl's the bitch who just clearly doesn't want to be there. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're an
Are
asshole.
you too good for this place?
you ain't open for
You
me.
stuck up fucking whore.
But I've probably done the same to women. And for that, I'm sorry. I've sinned.
Forgive me, Father, for I have raped.
That is a confession of Phil. I'm actually wearing, speaking of father, I am wearing rosary beads tonight, and there's a cross on here. This is purely from a fashion standpoint.
Yeah, just
Not religious at all.
no religious affiliation whatsoever.
Might as well be walking around in a burqa. Because this means nothing. I mean, if you actually look at the Christ figure on the cross, he actually looks like an alien. He has no, like,
Yeah,
discernible
big eyes,
details.
small mouth.
That's
and
my
nose.
God. That's alien Jesus right there. He's a reptilian.
He more than likely was an alien if he existed.
If he existed.
Performed miracles.
I've heard this theory that there was multiple Jesus Christs.
Yeah.
Almost like different incarnations of James Bond.
Just
Different faces to the name.
at the same time, or like in successive years.
Just through time.
The ages.
Yeah. Have you seen Exodus, Gods and Kings?
No.
I watched that the other week. For a biblical tale, a biblical epic with Christian Bale. It was good. I enjoyed it.
What's the general like?
Well, it's the story of Moses and Ramses. You know, the Dead Sea. Is it the Dead Sea or the Red Sea? The parting of the Red Sea.
Yeah.
The plagues in Egypt.
Mm.
Those scenes were brilliant. And I've got to say, Christian Bale had a pretty sexy beard going on, Phil.
He's an interesting character, him, like.
Method actor, isn't he?
Yeah, like, I wonder if he's done any, like, long-lasting damage by dieting down to 9 stone or whatever he was in The Machinist.
That was mad.
And then getting jacked in other films.
Skeletal. Because what he did was he had to do that. He swapped films. He was doing The Machinist, and then he went from doing The Machinist to straight into doing Batman Begins, that he had to put on so much muscle. So he had only a few months, I think, to pile it on. That's crazy.
So he definitely took steroids then?
He would have had to have done,
There's
yeah.
no way you could pack on loads of muscle.
But just steroids wouldn't have helped that. I mean, I think you had to eat a shitload of food.
He would have had to eat an absolute boatload.
That kind of be good for your body, that sudden change from being so thin your body's struggling to maintain life.
Yeah, your
to
heart,
suddenly filling it with junk.
Your heart,
stuff yourself up.
Like, yeah, metabolism and that must be like, what the fuck? I was just a tiny little ectomorph.
Yeah.
Now I'm a jacked mesomorph. Like, what the fuck?
Body just can't deal with it.
And he's dead.
He is not dead, he's still acting. But he's a good actor.
Yeah, he's a beast.
I know you're not massive into movies in that film. You've got to respect the power that is.
And he's English.
Christian the Christ Bale. And he is English, but you can't tell because he sticks with his accents.
Uh-huh.
Which is must be kind of annoying.
How class is the thing where he flipped on set though?
Oh God, fuck you!
You want me to smash your lights? You want me to smash them?
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
You're a nice guy, but learn how to do your fucking job or whatever the fuck he says.
We don't often play stuff on the podcast that's from the computer, but I've got a feeling this Christian Bale rant has to make an appearance.
He was really pissed off.
He wasn't happy with the bloke, what was the director of photography?
Yeah.
I don't think we won't play the full thing because it's it goes on for a while. Ready for this?
Fuck yeah, dog.
Kick your fucking ass! Throwing you off the fucking set, you prick! Now don't just...
I'm sorry?
Think for one fucking second. What the fuck are you doing? Are you professional or not? Do I fucking walk around and rip that... No, shut the fuck up, Bruce. Do I want...
Bruce. He's Bruce.
No, shut me up. Am I gonna walk around and rip your fucking lights down in the middle of a scene? Then why the fuck are you walking right through? Da-da-da-da like this in the background. What the fuck is it with you? What don't you fucking understand? You got any fucking idea about, hey, it's fucking distracting having somebody walking up behind Bryce in the middle of the fucking scene? Give me a fucking answer! What don't you get about it? Oh, good for you! And how was it? I hope it was fucking good because it's useless now, isn't it? Fuck's sake, man, you're amateur.
This is the clearest I've heard this.
Yeah.
Look, G, you have fucking something to say to this prick? Well, somebody should be fucking watching and keeping an eye on him. This is the second time that he doesn't give a fuck about what
God, Christian, man.
I like how he jumps between like an American and an English accent as well.
He's breaking his accent here.
Why the fuck is Shane walking in there? What is he doing there? Do you understand my mind is not in the scene if you're doing that?
I think if I was on the set with Christian Bale at this point, I'd be just stood there in silence, like looking around.
I would be fucking smacking right in the face, mate. Like, talk to me like that, you dumb little bitch.
No. If you were just there, you weren't.
Oh right, yeah.
Go again.
Yeah, if you were just on, if you were like the sound guy.
Yeah, you're not Bruce. You're just you. You're
Yeah.
just there. Like, say you were on set with him, just acting alongside him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's
Let's
awkward
not
as
take
fuck
a fucking
moments.
minute. Let's go again. Let's not have you fucking walking in. Can I have Tom put this on, please?
I've never heard this full thing.
You're unbelievable, man. You're unfucking believable. Number of times you're strolling and fucking around in the background. I've never had a DP behave like this.
Director of photography.
Knowledge bomb.
You don't fucking understand what it's like working with actors. That's what that is. That's what that is, man. I'm telling you. I'm not asking, I'm telling you. You wouldn't have done that otherwise. I want to fucking kick your fucking ass. Shut up for a second, alright? I'm gonna go. Do you want me to go fucking trash your lights? Do you want me to fucking trash them? Then why are you trashing my scene? You are trashing my scene. You do it one more fucking time, and I ain't walking on this set if you're still hired. I'm fucking serious. You're a nice guy. You're a nice guy, but I don't fucking cut it when you're bullshitting and fucking around like this on set. Yeah, you might get it. He doesn't fucking get it. You might. He does not get it. Good adjustments. Okay.
Shit.
So he is
No, I don't need any
fucking
walking.
mental.
He needs to stop walking. I ain't the one walking.
Unquestionably.
Well, the movie he was in turned out to be a pile of shit, so the stress might have got him.
What movie was that from?
Terminator Salvation.
He got that pissed off over that.
I assume he realised the film was shit and that's why he was getting so knocked. Maybe Bruce was just a dick. Just pottering about in the back of set.
Just walking around with his balls out his pants. Fucking ass. Fucking ass.
Fucking ass.
For sure, Mr. Bale, wash your mouth out with soap.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a potty mouth on him there.
He's got a very loose potty mouth on him, Phil.
He's a fucking lunatic, like.
He is a lunatic. I like that, though.
Mm-hmm.
I admire his lunacy.
I think the best actors are the ones that are legitimately fucking insane.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly.
That guy's a fucking cracker jar,
Uh-huh.
isn't he? He's mad. Do you think that the actors can sometimes get to the point where they think they sort of rule the roost, they get an ego?
They're probably the highest
Because-
paid people like on set, so
Yeah. Because
everyone's
sort
like
of putting
worshipping them.
Yeah, they're putting a pedestal by, say, all the press and the paparazzi.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
get,
They're the ones
and
walking down the red
fans.
carpet.
Yeah.
It's not the sound guy.
pictures.
Take a picture of the fucking guy there.
That Bruce is a fucking ass.
The costume guy there that did the wardrobe for him. It's like, no, let's see the fucking maniac.
Fuck's sake, you're amateur.
That would be disappointing to hear that.
I feel, and it's not going to make the most riveting podcast, but I feel like we need to follow that up with the Mel Gibson rants.
Oh, fuck yes. Good
Now,
call.
If you listen to this podcast, or you're watching it on YouTube, and you're not aware of what the Mel Gibson rants are, the Mel Gibson calls, we'll not play them all because there's about 8, I think, but you're in for a treat.
Yeah, they're fucking beautiful. Beautiful, drunken,
Do you know what?
angry rants.
Still love Mel. Still love Mr. Gibson. Oh, I hope I picked a good one though. He goes fucking crazy.
You should just get on your knees and blow me.
Don't spoil it, don't spoil it. Right, this is rant 1. Now, like I say, we'll not play them all, so I hope I've picked a decent one. Let's go. Come on, Mel.
Tell me the message or something, right? Because you're doing something. Trying to breastfeed with fucking foreign bodies in you. Is that it?
It had nothing to do with it.
Oh, it had nothing to do with what? The fact that you had foreign bodies in there?
Correct.
Mel Gibson is not an advocate for breastfeeding with fake titties.
Oh, really? That's
Well,
what pissed off with
apparently.
it. I thought by foreign bodies he meant like she'd been taking drugs.
No. She had plastic tits, and what he's saying is he doesn't like. I don't think he likes the idea of a breastfeeding with foreign bodies in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct, okay, good. So you're not lying to me about fake tits. Yes, you just did. You said they weren't. You fucking lied to me before.
I didn't. I never said anything. You never asked me, I never told you. Or maybe you asked me, but I never lied about this.
I don't lie, who cares? They look ridiculous. Get rid of them, why don't you? Anyway, you know.
That's none of your fucking business.
It is.
clothes. I stay at home for
You
most of
go
the
out
time.
in public and it's a fucking embarrassment. You look like a fucking bitch on E. And if you get raped by a pack of niggers, it'll be your fault. Because you provoked it. You are provocatively dressed all the time.
I didn't realise the nigger son of them packs.
Tight outfit.
Racist now.
Pants and you see your pussy from behind. And this green thing today was enough. That's provocative. Okay? I'm telling you, I'm just telling you the truth. I don't like it. I don't want that woman. I don't want you. I don't believe you anymore. I don't trust you. I don't love you. I don't want you. Okay? Stay in the fucking house. I'm not giving it to you, but I'll let you stay there.
Nice guy.
Okay? And I will take care of my child, but I don't want you anymore.
I will take care of my child. Don't confuse this alcoholic rant with me not being a
I do
capable father.
I do have paternal instincts, but I don't like your fake tits. 8 minutes, this one can't listen to all
You
this.
are ruining my life.
You make my life so fucking difficult.
Well, you know what? It's
You be a woman that fucking supports me instead of a woman that sucked off me. And just fucking sucks me dry. And wants. And wants. This relationship and you're a good woman. And you love me. I don't believe you anymore.
What am I? What did you say?
Think of your bullshit. Has any relationship ever worked with you? No!
Listen to me.
Now let's look at this for what it is. We don't know if Mel Gibson's drunk. We don't. He could be. I think he's been accused of being drunk. I'm sure she mentions drink. We don't know that he's drunk. Obviously, a big age difference between the two of these. She's obviously recorded these. We don't know how malicious behind the scenes
Yeah.
she's been, right?
Yeah.
We don't know if Mel, I mean, yes, he's been in trouble with Jew for comments he's made about Jews a few years before these tapes came out. But we don't know if he's kind of been half stitched up or fully stitched up.
Well, he's definitely been stitched up to an extent. Like,
Yeah, well-
the fact that she knows that
Yeah.
they're being recorded is going to change the way that she's going to act. And
These
behave.
hit the internet, pretty quick. So,
She's definitely being a cunt somewhere down the line for him to be that pissed off.
yeah.
And it just as well it was over the phone, because if he was in the house,
Yeah.
that could have been like a legit domestic violence attack there. Like,
Very true.
women can get men so pissed off
You know why?
because you're not allowed to hit him, to quote Bill Burr.
Well, there's that, but funny guy. They play games
They're fucking
to
amazing.
a much bigger extent than any bloke could play a game.
They hit you with like 4 completely unrelated topics,
Yeah.
and the male brain tries to like order them and approach them one at a time, and as you're like getting through one point, she's chucked another couple in the mix, and
Oh,
you're like,
for
you're like,
sure.
but wait a minute, I did take this fucking dog out. Like, and
Took the dog out, but you didn't do it while standing on your hands.
and you just, they send you like absolutely insane. That's not just that chick there in Mel Gibson. That's happened a million times over, a billion times over across the world. Women are fucking potentially lethal, man, when it comes to winding blokes up.
I've heard an interesting thing about women. Whether it's true or not, I'm not sure, but I can only repeat what I've heard. And that is that if a woman is getting tired of a relationship, she will, before she ends the relationship, 9 times out of 10, she's already drifting towards somebody else.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, they'll not just drift out into open water. A lot of the time, they've already got some direction they're heading. They put the foundations in place. And I think that just comes naturally. I mean, loads of women could come back at me and say, that's bullshit, men do the same, men are just as bad. Fair enough, just repeating what I've heard, but I've had that happen to me a few times.
Really?
When relationships have broke down, the girl,
Yeah.
woman I've been with has already been heading in another direction towards a certain figure or figures.
They're so fucking quick to like get a bloke in the mix. When you split up with a chick,
Yeah.
fucking literally a day or two later, you find out, oh, she's with another dude.
And why is that?
Like, what the fuck?
How do you think that happens? Because she's going for a
Yeah.
bloke, and how that goes back to what we're saying at the start of the podcast about blokes.
Yeah,
Being like, you smiled at me, come on then.
yeah.
You know,
Blokes are such dicks as well.
Yeah.
Like, they can know you and be like, this is my opportunity to get in there. I can do this. Instead of being like, fuck that. She's just came out of a relationship. She's mental. She's pulling you into me. Blokes, they don't think that deeply. They're just like, chick, possible shag, deal.
Done.
It's that simple. I fucking hate humans, mate. Like, they're both awful. Men are dumb and women are insanely clever. Maybe when it comes to manipulation and stuff like
maybe
that.
this, because we're easy to manipulate because a lot of it just follow our dicks. So maybe Chris Ryan's idea of this agricultural sort of, the beginning of agriculture and how that changed the way that society has men and women interact.
Yeah.
Maybe if agriculture never happened or it happened in a different way in terms of ownership, we wouldn't be in this sort of situation where we are now, where people get defensive over one another. And if it was more of an open society, it sounds strange talking about it now, but if it was more of an open society where anything goes sort of thing, and there's no set boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, it just becomes some sort of tribal
everyone's
monogamy, is that right?
No, it's polyamory.
Polyamory. So if it was to become that, maybe there wouldn't be so much of this jealous type.
No, not at all. There wouldn't. But this is the thing. I think if it wasn't for agriculture, and the massive advances were made with technology and shit as a result over like the preceding tens of thousands of years, you wouldn't have computers and stuff. You wouldn't have cars. Because if humans just like lived in these small tribes, and lived in harmony with the surrounding environment, there wouldn't be enough people to mine all the shit and get involved in huge projects to create amazing technology and all this other like class shit.
But would humans have went about it a different way to get from point A to point B? If we're at point B now, and point A is the creation of agriculture or the lack of creation,
so like,
would it be possible to get to B having not done that?
Well, that's a good
for
question.
An A.
Like, so the idea being, if the population was like what it is now, type of thing, but if humans acted in a polyamorous nature,
maybe.
I don't think it would work out with that. I think it would always end up with this, because I think with that amount of people, it changes the way humans behave. Like, if once a group gets so big, once it gets like over 150 or something, it'll split into two.
Yeah.
And then if you've got like thousands and thousands and thousands of people living together, all driving this scarcity vibe, scarcity of resources, people start thinking, fuck, like, they might be getting more resources than I'm getting. And it also drives a competition. This is without the idea of like agriculture or anything like that. Just that idea of there being like scarce resource availability. And I think that in itself would affect the way that we're behaved in relationships with each other.
So we're always going to get to that point where we'll have that divide.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a population thing. I think it's mainly that drives it. I mean, could be talking completely on my arse, but humans, they lived in small groups, like 200,000 years ago and stuff.
There was a lot less people on the planet.
Total different social dynamic to now, where people are. You fucking. It's weird.
It's not just that. These days, people can cross borders and emigrate and go from country to country in a lot of places.
It's so fucking complicated now, if you think about it. Because one, you have these massive societies containing millions of people. Britain, for example, 60 million people in Britain, probably more now. And then you also get this influx of people from other cultures, Jews, Muslims, fucking you name it. Everyone, like, Britain is home to fucking almost every different like denomination, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then that society then has to cater for them, or it comes up with that question at least. Like, it goes, is this something we should do? Do we have a duty to cater for people that aren't like our 60 million strong tribe? And then you have all these conversations, and then and then Britain does, and the West in general, does try and like figure it all out, but at the minute it just totally isn't figured out. Like how we're meant to peacefully coexist with one another, because somewhere in the human brain, people are skidsed by other people or that are different for whatever reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Whether they're different, ethnicity, different
ideology,
different sexual orientation.
Yeah. People like get like, I'm going to have to stereotype these guys because there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So I'll have to just assume that they're all pretty similar, just to make sure I don't fall in the trap
Yeah.
of getting raped.
Aggressively.
Getting raped and murdered in my own street.
Which is what the media will portray in everyday life. You know, they've got this sort of bias going on when they do a news article.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the time they'll, without having the full facts, for instance, on a awkward subject these days, but say a paedophile case, if said man or woman is being accused of being a paedophile, and said man or woman hasn't been,
Tried
and convicted, and proof, or even what if proof hasn't been enough proof hasn't been supplied? What if that person isn't? I've mentioned this before, but what if that
they'll
man
just
or
start
woman,
attacking straight away.
the media will just go in there and say they'll hound that person, attack them, bring down their profile, and the public will, let's say, I don't know, 99% of the time,
I'll just completely absorb
go with
it
the
and believe it.
media and just point the finger at that person. That person could be innocent, life ruined.
Yeah, and the same you could extrapolate that to like many what do you call fucking like little subcultures? What do you call like groups? Groups within what would you call like Muslims and black people and stuff in Britain? Since they're minorities.
Yeah.
So you can extrapolate that and use that with minorities. So they do the same thing there, and then people are like, yeah, these guys I think they are dangerous. You know what I mean? Based on how the media like reports it, because the media, as we've said before, is just a business, just wants to make money. And the way to make money is to tap into the fear.
I mean, there's a lot of, for obvious reasons, there's a lot of heat being fired in the direction of Muslims these days and over the past few years. But we seem to forget that there's a lot of white people who do a lot of damage as well.
Yeah. I like what Frankie Boyle said. He said, if they really wanted to cause a problem, there's like fucking a couple of billion Muslims on the planet. I know they do like fuck shit up, like ISIS stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in Britain, if they really wanted to cause a massive problem, they could like really they couldn't fuck us up or anything like that. But they could cause some damage. Like if they really were a bunch of absolute arseholes, which they obviously aren't. But that's this fear thing, like
Keep the population scared.
The scarcity idea of like Polish people coming in and taking our jobs. Fucking let's hate them.
Yeah.
Let's hate them so much they leave.
Anything that could impact on your way of life, the media will be like, you gotta watch out, they're gonna get you. You mean somebody's gonna spoil the way that I live my lovely little life in my house? It's gonna affect it?
I think it's because ultimately culture does program you, and you are programmed by your own culture.
Yeah.
And
It's like some sort of like silent suppression.
yeah, and cultures try to like. The aim is to protect itself. A culture will intrinsically want to protect its own culture,
For sure.
and therefore, when it's hit with another one, not like hit, but like say if another culture comes across, and then them two are put together, they have to work together, they have to live together, have to shop together. Then they're both going to be a bit wary of each other. They're both going to be like, they don't even say please. Like that's something. But please might not be a part of their culture.
Yeah, it's, you've mentioned that before. I think it was something to do with manners. Where somebody wouldn't say thank you for, say, holding the door or something like that, because it's not part of their culture. It's not how they do things where they're from.
They might not necessarily be being a dick. It's just it's not part of their wiring.
Yeah, it's like which
Whereas to us we could be offended.
Yeah, because I mean, like, out of good manners, as the English and probably the Americans and Australia, but like as English, we shake hands as as a good gesture of a gesture of goodwill. But in I forgot which country it is. I think it could be Korea. They don't shake hands. It's an I'm sure it's an Oriental country. They don't shake hands. It's like I think it's a sign of massive disrespect.
Yeah.
And if I've got the country wrong, get in touch and let me know. But there is a country out there. I really can't. Or there could be a few, whereby if you shake somebody's hand, that is a huge disrespectful sign. I think waving as well. We wave over here. You can't wave in a certain country.
Yeah, because they wipe their arse with the hand.
Yes.
So they're like,
I'm sure it's an Oriental.
is he showing me his fucking shit hand?
That's the hand that
Ignorant
motherfucker wipes his fucking ass with.
And he's just flashing it in my face. Piece of shit. But you say these little customs can be interpreted by other cultures as, what a wanker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Why is he not waving back?
Yeah.
How rude.
But this is where the global,
Louis.
like, you know, the one world government, one world culture thing, like the conspiracy, the idea that they want to make war.
New world order. Want to create this one big society.
But somewhere down the line, that has to happen.
Well, here's the thing that I've thought of. What about if, you know, it's going to take generations and generations and generations, but surely it makes complete sense that eventually there'll only be one race of people on this planet.
Yeah, like a light brown skinned.
because
that's the idea, isn't it?
Eventually, everybody will be connected. Everybody will be intermingled and breeding, crossbreeding, if you will. And eventually, there's only going to be, you know, so many different ethnicities left. Because I mean, look at that. There's not too many Inuits left.
Yeah.
Native Americans, not too many of them left. There's a few small other tribes around the world. I'm sure eventually, and like I say, it would take thousands of years, maybe more. It'll just be like a one race world. Yeah, imagine if that was like a government a world government directive. Yeah, was to create fuck squads. And it was like, right, your mission, should you choose to accept it, I accept it if it involves a bit of fucking,
is to have sex with a race that differs from your own. Because you're part of the fuck squad, buddy. And we're going for those light brown skinned guys.
Operation Fuck Squad commence. I reckon they'll look like some dark brown hair.
Well, I hope I get the black muscle genetics.
I believe you'll get that, Phil.
That's going to be
well, you won't, but your ancestors might. Yeah, I think there'll be a nice darker shade of mocha. They'll have a nice accent, nice full lips. The women will have voluptuous breasts.
See,
big asses.
What would be like genetically, when it comes to like white people?
Oh, the white people would be gone.
What would be like an advantage, like a genetic advantage of being white? I wonder.
Well, you see, that's an intricate question because there's many shades of white. I mean, just look at...
like Russian white is different
for example, I mean, like, look at the way that some people tan. I'm a Caucasian, technically. I've got darker skin, but I say darker skin, I'm not black, but compared to you, Phil, but just compared to the average white person, and I'm a Caucasian and white person, I've got darker skin, so I tan incredibly well. I just go a darker shade of brown, I'm like toast. And then you've got these other white people, including my grandma, for example, who will tan and they'll just kind of just go red, and they won't tan, but they'll go out in the sun and they'll get red.
Ginger people.
They just won't tan.
Yeah.
It's like the sun's physically attacked them, but not in a good way. Yeah. And they just get these red marks, and they can't be out in the sun.
So relatively dark skin.
So will let people go, or what?
Actually, just dark skin is going to be an advantage generally.
It's an advantage, right? Because you're not as affected by the climate as, say, somebody of paler skin. But then, depending on where you are in the world.
Say if you brought like a Nigerian to fucking Scotland. Yeah. Is there any disadvantage to them having dark skin in that climate? Whereas it would be a disadvantage me going to Nigeria because I'd be like, fucking hell, I'm not in any way used to this shit.
You would turn into toast.
Like, I would be, pretty dark.
Pretty dark.
After a couple of days.
Kind of toasty.
And then you'd be at like an increased risk of getting skin cancer, I would imagine, as a white guy.
I can't see any disadvantage.
But
I suppose
I wonder if that is a disadvantage to.
The only thing I can think of instantly is body hair and their lack of. Yeah. But besides that, I can't see why the skin colour would affect them. If anything, darker shades absorb heat better. So I don't know if they would be better in the sun because they take in more of the sun's rays. That's not me being racist, but
yeah, I know.
I'm not wearing a black t-shirt, so I don't know what I was doing there. But if you wear a black t-shirt on a hot day, you get warmer than if you wear a white one because the white one reflects more heat and the black absorbs it. Now, I don't know if human skin's got the same quality as that.
I know that.
Because if it did in Africa, you might get a bit hot.
Yeah. Because genetically, when it comes to just physical, like, ability and stuff like that,
yeah,
being black seems to be like, oh yeah, that seems to be the optimum human genetics.
Yeah.
Like, because when you look at sports, black people tend to dominate whatever the fuck they're interested in.
That's very true. Yeah. Even the Great North Run.
Yeah, they're like,
this is one of the, dare I say it, one of the whitest parts of England, and you've still got black people in the Great North Run. But I guess it's not so much a local race anymore. People do travel up here for it, but Mo Farah, I'm sure he ran it a few years ago.
Yeah,
a cheeky fucker. Give somebody else a chance.
But like, So that's what I was thinking. Like, oh yeah, like they tend to have just better physical characteristics. Well, and that's why I'm thinking. Like, well, what's the advantage of being white physically? Strength. There's a lot of strong white guys.
There's also a lot of skinny ass white guys.
There's a lot of skinny ass black guys as well. Like,
Yeah, but they still get the pussy, Phil.
yeah,
Those guys, they
with
pound
those
that
shiny
fucking
shoes. I love shiny shit.
I tell you what else we're forgetting to mention in regards to the black and the whites. Those guys have got pieces on them. I'm talking pieces.
Yeah, that's fucking unfair, isn't it? But
It's like
black chicks
shit.
have pretty big arses, so you need the extra length just to get the clearance.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because they love it as well. It's so it would seem from what I've seen in culture and through black people that I've met. They like that big ass booty.
Yeah.
No, do you think it's because they've just adapted to like it, and because black women do have bigger booties?
Oh, it's a sign of health, isn't it?
It's that sort of curvy voluptuousness that says to the
I'm-
male,
I'm getting
you're,
fed."
Yeah, you're good for breeding.
Yeah, precisely. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's a specific type of fat
Can
that,
we
that
just
you get in the tits and the arse.
can we just talk about the voluptuousness going back to the whiteness here of Kelly Brook?
Well, fuck yeah, dog.
Oh fuck yeah, dog.
You should look.
She's got a good figure.
Oh, definitely.
She's got. I think she's 35. She's got great titties. Great titties. And she's got great titties. Even better nipples. And like a big arse. She's got a good. It's not quite an hourglass physique, but she's got a really good curvy physique. And I've always preferred that to say super skinny. For me, super skinny doesn't do it.
Yeah, I like
It's too much.
like a bit of health.
Yeah,
bit of
'cause you
fat storage.
You don't want to be too emaciated, and I think it's these days pressure's put on women to get thinner,
Do you know what
to
I'm
look
going to
more
say?
like the models they see on TV.
Pressure,
That's
pressure
a
on
problem.
women
Yeah,
by fucking women.
yeah.
Blokes aren't going out saying, "Hey, get real thin for me." Why didn't you get real thin? Why don't you lose some of those tits and shrink them down a bit and lose your ass and get real thin? That's what fucking happening. It's women being like, insecure women being like, look at her, she's fat.
Oh, I don't look
she
like
should lose weight.
Past the what's that bloody Haagen-Dazs or whatever.
Yeah.
It's there's so much pressure put on women these days. I think it's unfair.
I'm going to say a lovely misogynistic thing here.
Do it.
You know what, women? You're fucking partly to blame for your own fucking problems in this world. You insecure... Nah, I'm only joking. I do actually believe a bit of that. Like this whole get skinny thing. I blame them for that.
I sent you a picture the other day of one of your dream women, Phil.
Refresh my memory?
No, you need to refresh it yourself. Think about it.
I'm thinking, asshole. Tell me what the
I sent
fuck.
you a photo of a magazine cover, Phil.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Yeah, we talked about this when Ryan was on the podcast. That guy's comments bang out of order.
Who, Ryan?
Yeah, because he didn't agree with what we were saying.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not like a huge
About-
tit fan, is he?
It wasn't just that. It was just we're talking about Christina Hendricks from Mad Men. God damn. I mean, she's just a glorious woman. My God, just glorious.
It's definitely helped by having just ridiculously amazing tits.
And they are ridiculously amazing, and they are fucking huge.
I love busty redheads these days. I
Yeah.
will tend to take that in.
Easy, Phil. Easy.
But that's all it does, really. It just, like big tits or big arse, whatever. It just oozes this idea of
Sex
fertility.
appeal. It's sex appeal.
It's so like the ancient point of brain's going, really fertile up ahead, really fertile chick up ahead. Try and mate. Activate sequence of attracting mate.
Penis.
Initiate.
See, what it is it does make so much sense when you look at the animal kingdom and you look at the selection processes that they go for. They don't go for the weak ones. They don't go for the thin ones. They go for the strong ones, the ones that can, just in the case of birds, that show character and they've got brighter feathers and display well. In the case of mammals, the stronger ones.
See, this is what's weird. That's females selecting dudes.
Yeah,
In the animal kingdom, whereas dudes are like human males.
it's just the same thing. They'll flip the other way, though, isn't it?
Yeah, like human males are just like, I don't really find her that attractive, but I could easily get hard for her, so I will. Bitch,
Bitch, come here.
drop your drawers.
Drop your drawers.
Shit's about to go down.
With my plunger cock. We've discussed that before, haven't we? The plunger shaped to the penis.
The shape of the glands.
Yeah, to remove competitive sperm.
Yeah, just to literally act as a fucking spade to scoop out somebody else's
just
shit.
bring that back, bring it out.
Imagine like going inside though, but you've done one thrust, you pull out, and you go, what?
Oh,
What the hell? Oh, what is that?
you mean to say somebody's just been inside you?
As you do the flick, you actually accidentally like flick some in your own eye.
Ew. Did you ever see that Kate Upton picture, the leaked one?
I don't know. What?
Dirty talk.
Dirty talk, yeah.
Obviously, last year when all these leaked celebrity pictures came out by, what was he called? Happy Ghost or something he was called. Some of the first pictures leaked were Kate Upton. You're aware of her?
Yeah.
Busty blonde woman. Huh?
Thanks to you, I'm aware of her.
Yeah, my God. Well, one of the leaked images of her is just like a back with just come up her back.
Yeah.
Imagine the mindset.
That's the shot.
Imagine the mindset taking that shot. Oh, and just hold it.
No, don't move.
We don't want to blur it. That's a good shot.
I'll just take another one, just in case. Two.
She's pretty beautiful. She can't act for shit, like. And she, hate to say it, but she's not one of the most natural beauties I've seen. She's definitely better with makeup.
Yeah, but then...
Whereas I'd say somebody like Christine Hendricks is more natural.
Mm-hmm. It's amazing what makeup
Makeup's
does for women.
Oh, makeup is such a lie. It is such a lie.
There needs to be a male
It's a
equivalent.
fool system.
Because it totally, like, when you do shit with your eyes, the eyes are a huge deal when it comes to, like,
Massive.
attraction.
Massive.
So if they can do shit that makes their eyes look better, then dudes are instantly fools. So, you're lush.
Make the eyes look better. Bring
Bring
the
like,
titties
with
up.
the fucking wind the bra and all this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Dudes need someone like that. Like, can we not need padding for, like, what arms? You got the... Actually, that is something like
You
that.
got some fillets for me under there?
I think they do sell these t-shirts I've seen advertised where it's meant to, like, suck you in a bit and give you, like, a better shape.
fuck
Just
off.
make you look more athletic and that. Which I find pretty hilarious. Because you'd feel like a dick actually ordering that.
Just be a man and go to the gym and work out and push
honey,
your body.
where's my tights?
Yep.
Bulking top.
Where's my chest implants? Have you seen them? One look bigger for the guys and the girls.
They just have so many more options available to them to look better. I don't give a fuck about looking better. I'm not really arsed. I'm not like fighting for fucking men's makeup rights.
You're
here.
looking for trouble here because a lot of women will say to you that they dress up to make themselves feel good.
Yeah, but they feel good knowing having dressed
Exactly.
up as a result of feeling more sexually desirable.
Exactly, yeah. They want to feel like they're wanted.
Yeah, so in other words, they fool themselves into thinking they'll feel better by being externally validated by the fucking gaze and glare of men.
I remember...
That'll make me feel better if that guy stares at my tits.
Why
But
was
I'm going to
there-
give him shit if he looks at my tits. I will give him shit. Get the fuck out of my way.
I
Actually, no,
remember-
get your tits out.
Get him out. I remember me and
Get
you
him the fuck out.
being stood out the out behind the plough when we were discussing the podcast months and months and months ago for like 2 hours just talking about that side of relationships,
Yeah,
that whole how it works and the complexities that come with relationships and that.
it's
Sequentially disappearing for a pee and then coming back, reconvening and talking about the same thing till 2:30 in the morning or something. Yeah,
that was a class chat.
that was a good chat.
That
That was very philosophical.
Yeah, I felt like at the time I must have just read like Sex at Dawn or something because I felt like in my head I was like, I am a fucking expert when it comes to human sexual behaviour. Like I just had loads of stuff come to like.
And I was listening to you like, my God, he's an expert in human sexual behaviour.
And then we met up a few more times, and turns out Phil's a virgin.
The greatest con man that ever did live. My God, Phil. My God.
I can feel my sex drive dipping,
Really?
and I like to believe that that's because I am aware that I'm going to have a child. So I like to think that in my head.
But
my,
you've
my
still-
brains went.
But you still got a dick.
I still got a dig, buddy.
You still got some balls
But-
down there, right?
A couple of little balls.
Yeah,
on
you still got a couple of balls down
a
there.
couple of balls on my ass. But I like to think that my brain's going right. Don't put too much stock into mating. Not that I ever do, but like you know what I mean. Like don't worry. Don't focus energy on that kind of shit because you got something coming your way, buddy, and that's gonna take a lot of work.
Yeah.
Like I don't believe that would be a physical reaction to finding out that someone's pregnant, but I think that like subconsciously my brain has sort of like turned me off a little bit, like just like right, just chill them out. And supposedly when blokes do become fathers, supposedly that testosterone level dips for a little while.
Really? Is that not after the birth? Or?
Yeah, after the birth.
Yeah.
So yeah, that would be like a physical example of it. But I feel like subconsciously my brain's sort of doing that now. Like, right, you've done it. You've done it, buddy. That's the aim number one.
I've got this beautiful image in my head of you just going to the laptop to look up some porn. You've typed it in. You're about to click on it, and you just go, no.
Close the lid.
You just close the lid, put the laptop in the cupboard, just walk into the sunset. Not today.
Just to completely go against my own point that I've just made there. I have been off twice today. So make of that what you will.
That's Phil's masturbatory update for the day. Beautiful. Cheers for that. Tomorrow's forecast, cummy.
Dry with a few showers, which is contradiction terms.
It is.
And I don't have a pussy.
Is a contradiction in terms? That's an oxymoron, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like two opposite things, like
Yeah.
dry rain.
Yeah.
Would be an oxymoron. But it has to sort of make sense at the same time.
It does, yeah. It's got to kind of, as ridiculous as it sounds, it has to.
Like if something was huge,
Be
but
real.
you described it as little at the same time, like my cock. My little huge cock. That's a shit example. I can't think of any. So
The world's largest small cock.
I keep every time I come across words that I don't know the meaning to, I have to just keep looking them up online.
Yeah,
now.
me too.
But I haven't done that for years. It's never like sunk into my brain.
Mm-hmm.
So I find myself always googling the same words and stuff over and over again because I just don't remember it. I've came up with a new little tactic now. when trying to figure out a word, what it means, associate it with another word. So
Yeah.
like I preferably a one with the same letter as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I find that sinks in your brain.
Yeah, I did a word. That sounds like it could work. I looked up a word tonight that I didn't know the meaning of. My brother thought I was making up a word. I knew I wasn't. Conflagration.
Nice word.
Which means, see, this is where I'm being tested. I'm sure it means destruction caused by a fire or something to that effect. And he thought I was making it up instead of he thought that I'd mispronounced configuration
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah.
But no, conflagration. It's a real fucking word, trusted. But yeah, that's the joys of Google, Phil.
Yeah.
You can just type in any word and you get an answer. Type in anything, you get
Give
an
me the
answer.
truth now.
It's right
Just
there.
instant truth.
Just right there in your hand.
Well, I say truth. Not necessarily truth because some of the shit that you might come across.
Some of it's bullshit.
For example, I was telling you about me just addiction to watching Holocaust documentaries for the past 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
That's all I've been reading up on, all I've been watching is about fucking Auschwitz in particular. And, when you're researching this stuff on the internet, you find out that a shit ton of people just believe that the Holocaust was really over exaggerated and that only tens or hundreds of thousands of Jews were killed.
Yeah.
You're like, guys, I'm pretty sure millions of Jewish people were fucking murdered
Yeah.
during the Holocaust.
No. Couldn't be.
There's
No.
documentaries that people have made videos and stuff where they're and you can see in the gas chamber, people wouldn't actually react like this. They would storm through. It's what the fuck are you on about, man?
There's only room in the gas chambers for something between 15 to 17 bodies. So there is no way that this many people could have been killed over this period of time in this number. It just doesn't equate.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
And then you go
You
to...
dummy.
And here's a picture from 1942, taken by an SS guard or something. There's a fucking ton of bodies. They didn't have Photoshop.
There's hundreds of dead bodies.
They couldn't have docked that shit
It's
photos there.
possible that those bodies were placed on top of a mud mound. So it looks like there's more.
They were the same bodies every time, and they weren't actually dead. They were all alive, just really underweight.
There are bodies there, but they're in the background. The ones in the foreground are asleep.
Shut up.
It's just an insane conspiracy.
What about the Holocaust deniers? Didn't happen.
No, it didn't happen whatsoever.
Are you kidding me?
It couldn't happen. Think
How
about it.
could that happen? That many people killed?
Just think about it.
In camps?
Why would we kill 6 million Jews? Doesn't make
Wouldn't
any
do
sense.
it. Wouldn't do it. Couldn't happen.
The Nazis?
Nah.
They would never do something
What
like
the
that.
fuck's a Nazi? Huh?
Exactly.
Couldn't happen.
They didn't even exist.
I'm a fucking Nazi.
But that has been bumming me off for the past couple of days.
Yeah, you say you've been watching loads of documentaries. It just takes one documentary.
Yeah. I've literally cried on 3 or 4 separate occasions.
You cried?
Yeah. Literally cried. It's the pictures when it's the little Jewish kids, holding hands and being walked to fucking that Mengele, what the fuck?
Joseph Mengele.
Yeah, the crazy doctor guy that would do all this insane experiments on the twins.
Yeah.
And seeing pictures of the like.
Well, that was on the news today.
Was it?
Yeah, that was on the news this morning.
It's back.
Obviously that was Hitler's lost children, they called them.
Mm-hmm.
It was basically the foundations of his Aryan race that he wanted to create with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. And this woman was alive, and she was one of them. And she was trying to peel back the layers of her history and find out what exactly was going on.
Oh, so these were German kids?
Yes.
Not the Jews.
She was taken from her parents at a very, very young age. And then she was sort of fostered by what she thought, because she was that young, were her birth parents, but they weren't. And she was indoctrinated into this crazy scheme that Hitler had, or that Hitler was starting, which obviously I don't think it got very far at all.
Yeah.
Because of, I'm sure it was late on in the war when it began. But that's mad. For a start, he didn't have blonde hair or blue eyes.
I am. That's what I never got either.
He was a shortish bloke, I believe. And he wanted to create this race of people, blonde hair and blue eyes. He was a psychopath.
He was an absolute lunatic, like.
A lunatic. But the technology the Nazis had, well, the Germans in general, because the Germans in World War One and World War Two were way ahead with their industrial tech, with the huge guns that had the big Berthas and things like that, and those flying saucers in World War Two they were apparently creating and all this.
I like
Crazy.
I will
say I've got a German car and it's fantastic.
The Nazis themselves were the biggest fucking. They are the traditional old school conspiracy theorists. They are the ultimate conspiracy theorists, because they genuinely claimed that there was this Jewish conspiracy to take over the world, and that was like what was driving them to eradicate them. They're taking over the world, country by country. Let's round them all up and kill them. That's the only option I can see.
But in all fairness, they kind of have.
I know.
That's the crazy thing.
Yeah,
they kind of have.
Yeah, they're in all like the top fucking positions.
Well, they own Hollywood for a start.
Yeah, so
they own all the big companies in Hollywood. I'm sure that they've got big bucks behind the big banks.
Yeah, they'll have like a massive presence in the media, a massive presence in financial institutions, a massive presence in showbiz in general.
Yeah.
Law, I would imagine, they'll have a huge influence.
A lot of big people in America are Jews.
Yeah.
We want all the bucks, but we don't want no sausage. We ain't gonna have no sausage.
No sausage for us, guys.
No sausage.
Is that kosher? Is that kosher?
Is that kosher?
I don't want it anyway. I don't like it.
Take the sausage off the dish. I didn't want any sausage.
What do you want to eat pork for? Asshole.
We've got nothing against the Jews though, Phil. Come on. It's been nice.
On the contrary, buddy, I happened to find them a plague. No,
hang on a minute. This guy's a fucking Nazi.
I'm just calling it that. I'm just literally Hitler. I had to hide in there. Northeast England.
Like a robotic suit inside you.
Yeah, Hitler was a lot smaller than we first thought. He's actually 3 inches big.
It's like him up in a little alien inside the head. The old man's head.
I tried my best. I think I picked the wrong body in the end.
That's a Jewish voice. You can't speak like Hitler in a Jewish voice.
That's the biggest.
That's the biggest conspiracy.
Yeah, exactly. I was a Jew myself. I had to kill everyone because I hated myself.
Just don't eat the sausage. Don't eat the sausage.
The Holocaust is a hideous thing.
These experiments and stuff. A lot of them. It just didn't make sense. It's funny because it was so stupid. Like, okay, I think what I'm gonna have to do here is I'm gonna take a set of twins and I'm gonna stitch them up together and see what happens. What the fuck do you think? What happens is exactly what you think would happen. If the fucking you get a load of oozing pus coming out of the fucking open wound, and they're in agony.
Yeah.
Did you have to fucking conduct that experiment to find to come to that conclusion?
Do you sense her pain? What's going on?
They were sick. He was such a dick. Really, I had that with the twin shit.
Yeah.
Like, and when one of them died, they would instantly just kill the other one so they could do autopsies and compare.
Is that what they did? Is that how far they went?
Yeah. Fuck. Oh, they were fucking absolutely awful.
That's sick.
Like, it's I've always obviously known about the Holocaust and gas chambers and shit like that. But when you actually sit down and watch the vids and read up on it, and you start actually picture it in your own mind, you're like, that is definitely the most insane thing that's ever happened on the planet.
When you peel back the layers behind it and put yourself in the shoes of the people that were there, it blows your mind.
No, you got to take your shoes off, buddy. Yeah.
You gotta take your shoes off.
Put them in a pile over there. Yeah. We're horrible like that. We take your shoes and
Put you in some pajamas. Some blue striped pajamas. Speaking of twins, I had a dream the other night. You remember in the Avengers, you had the twins.
yeah, the boy and the girl.
You remember Scarlet Witch? The
Yeah.
crazy, you didn't like it because you had all the crazy handshake going on. I had a dream the other night, I was an Avenger. And I was trying to get into her. And I've got to say, it was brilliant.
Oh, so you pulled.
I think Ryan was there. He was egging us on. He said, "Oh, go on, you might as well go on."
You might as well.
Captain America was being a dick because he was trying his luck in as well.
I want her.
I kicked his ass out the way.
Imagine how much she could fuck with you though. Like, you know.
She could take your pants off with
like-
his hands.
Yeah.
Take 'em off, take 'em off.
Every time you went to like penetrate, she'd just use that like crazy shit to like blast you back a few hours. But no, come on, I'm ready already. Go on.
Got you again.
Just let me in. Jesus fucking Christ.
It was it was one of them dreams that I was loving. I thought, oh, I hope this is real. And obviously, in the dream we didn't fuck, but hopefully I'll have a sequel dream in which we do fuck. Wet dream. Avengers. Age of the Wet Dream. But then it was one of them dreams and I woke up and it was like a slow wake up where you like emerge from the darkness in between your dream and waking. And then I woke up and the reality struck and me human consciousness at the time woke itself up and got into gear, and I just thought, fuck.
Yeah. Oh,
That
damn.
dream felt so real. It felt so good. Here I am, I'm in the hut at work. I was meant to be sleeping, by the way. I wasn't just sleeping on the job. I was meant to be
And
sleeping.
what's actually been happening is one of my co-workers
My co-workers
has undressed me.
He was sucking my cock. No, but it was...
I didn't tell him to stop at first.
It was one of them dreams where I was just like, oh, fuck. Why isn't this real?
Yeah.
Why wasn't I fucking Elizabeth Olsen?
Hard to pen, man. It's devastating when you awake to a reality than you were dreaming of. You're like, oh.
Yeah, I'm not an Avenger. I'm not fucking Elizabeth Olsen. I'm cold in a hut. I mean, Andy's trying to fuck my ass off.
And I'm about to be gassed.
About to be gassed.
In the chamber.
It's like it's mental sabotage.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the universe is fucking with you. It's like, no, that's not happening.
Yeah.
It's gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, I'm going to have you believe that this amazing scenario is real. And then you're going to wake up and realise that you're living a fucking shit life in the middle of fucking nowhere. And you've actually got a boner as well. So that just as a little fucking reminder of how enjoyable that dream was. You have a boner.
I'm gonna feed you this concept and then strip it from you.
Yeah.
Do you know the most annoying thing was the next day? Couldn't stop thinking about my dream.
Oh, it was that
I
powerful?
had what I would call dream depression,
Yeah.
where I kept thinking about my dream and I kept thinking, oh, it wasn't real. Fuck.
Yeah, like, fuck. And then you think, can that ever become a reality? No, of course not.
It's never gonna happen. Ever.
Just no chance of it whatsoever.
It was awful. It was awful. Dream depression, don't get it much. But when I do, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's just...
I just always...
It's a killer.
I always find that whenever I'm just about to get it on in the dream, that is when my body goes, wake him up, go on, wake him up. And I'll wake up and I'm like, why have I woken up now?
Yeah.
Why did you wake me up, you stupid fucking dick of a brain?
Mm.
Keep me there. I was about to fuck a man. Stupid idiot. And you're like, what am I going to do now? Oh, I got a phone, I can go on the internet and
Just have a look at the titties. Okay,
yeah,
they look
look at
good.
some porn, I suppose, is a way out of this drama.
Just become a porn star, Phil.
I couldn't be a porn star. I couldn't, like... I would need Viagra to do that shit. A guy with a fucking camera pointed.
Like that.
Hey, so Phil, if you just take down your pants a little, yeah, just like that. Yeah, take off your shirt. No, we're not going to get Sarah in until we set the scene. I'll be like, what?
Michael, I can't get out under these conditions. Do I understand this?
Look,
Where's the
listen,
meth?
Mr. Brooks, Phil, you gotta do me a favour, dude. You gotta stay hard. I need you to stay hard for the
Dude.
scene. Look, listen. Carmelo's gonna come in and...
We got 30 minutes of stage
Yeah.
time.
Carmelo's running late, so you gotta stay hard, Phil. You can't get soft as a worry. You're not gonna get it back up. We ain't got no fluffers on set. I don't know what we're gonna do. So it's in your hands, buddy. But we're setting the scene.
I mean,
scene.
do you want your
Prepare
20
the
bucks? Do you want your $20 for this or not? Because time is money, buddy.
Fuck your amateur.
You want me to smash your dick?
Right? No, you want me to trash your dick?
We could always get, Larry, the guy who works behind doing the cables and the production.
Someone say my name.
He's sucked dick before if you want him to suck some dick.
I could try it.
I can suck your dick if you want me to suck your dick, man.
Yeah, I hate it. That would be horrible. Like, if you were like talked into being sucked off by a dude. You're like, you know what it is? Fuck it. You only get one life. Let's just fucking experiment with shit. I'm safe.
Live it.
I'm not going to come to any harm here. Let's just see what it's like. Like, have a guy suck me cock. Literally the second that his lips touch your dick. Like, nah. I hate that. Obviously, hate that. Why did I even bother
Yeah,
trying?
but chances are, unless, I don't know, you perhaps feel a bit of stubble or a little bit of beard if he's got one. I don't know. It'll probably feel...
Taste. Wait, taste real good.
It'll probably feel exactly the fucking same. Because it's just the inside of a mouth.
What if you didn't have stubble?
If he didn't.
Yeah,
It would just
if
feel-
it's clean shaven, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking meant to be minted, man. They're meant to be minted. Gay guys I'm on about.
Because...
Gay guys are meant to be better. Well, they're
know
going to
what-
know how a dick is meant to
Yeah,
be worked.
right.
In the same way that a lesbian's going to be better at eating a chicken.
Eating pussy.
Because they're like, right, I understand the mechanics of this a lot better than that damn fuck.
Yeah, because if you think about it, how many times have you had a blowjob and the woman has been going hell for leather, as if the thing has got no fucking emotion, as if it's got no life and soul down there, as
Yeah.
if it's just a shaft that you just got to pull.
I could really
Hang
do
on a
it
minute,
with
let
a
me-
guy sucking my dick
Then I'm
right
reading
now.
this, hang on a second. So, instruction A. Peel the shaft back, presumably he's got a foreskin. Pull the shaft back until fully pulled back behind the foreskin, and then bring it back, up and down. Okay. Pull it back up and down like this. Okay.
Do I pull right up from the base?
Do I rip
No.
it down so much it hurts? No, you don't. Because that's happened before and hurts.
Ooh.
You don't do that. And also,
Personal message.
a word to the wise. Get them teeth back out of there. Because that's fucking like a cheese grater on my cock right there.
That's why if you want to get sucked off, find a guy. Go find a guy.
Dudes, if you want a good blowjob, just go and ask a bro. Not your brother. A bro. A dude. Ask one of your mates.
Imagine going to
Think you want to suck my cat?
like going dogging and that. Where dudes meet up, like a notorious spot for dudes that just meet up, that just want to chill out and hang out and see what goes down.
Someone have a good
but,
time.
but then imagine the kind of guys that you're gonna meet there, like 50-year-old blokes. You alright? So you done this much or not? I'll be like, no, it's my first time. What's your name? Phil. You're quite nice looking, Phil. Cheers. Yeah. Want to take off your pants a little bit, mate? I don't know. I just fucking moved a bit there to the west there.
Keep going, I love this.
Hang
Hang
Where am I
on,
at?
we'll start again.
Forget where I'm at, mate.
I'll be the person who's never done it before.
Right.
You can be the, shall we say, seasoned professional.
Yeah.
Right, okay, so I've met you through Grindr or whatever.
Right, I'm going to go
I'm
Skype
just
for
a
this
straight guy, but I'm looking for a good time. Am I on the turn? Who knows?
one. That's a nice car, that, mate.
It's a Volkswagen.
Is that a 52 plate?
No, it's 58.
58 on the fucking out, yeah, mate, are they? Oh, yeah, they are. Anyway, mate, I like that shirt.
Yes. Which one? The denim one?
The denim one, yeah.
Oh,
Where'd
thank
you
you.
get that?
I can't remember. I've had it a while.
You've got quite a good look going on you. I like it. I like the beards thing and the way you wear the hat slightly off the forehead there.
Yeah.
It's good, mate.
Cheers.
So you've been here before, have you?
I've been here before, but putting off with this, yeah.
You know Simon?
No, I don't.
Simon drives the Vectra. No, you don't know him? Oh, come on, I'll come introduce you to Simon. Hey, what's your name, mate, before?
Jack.
Jack. Hey, Simon, this is Jack. He's a nice looking guy, isn't he? Yeah, he's alright. Oh, nice guy, this. Hello, Jack, I'm Simon. You alright? So we were just wondering if you might be interested in joining us on just a little drive. Just down the coast.
Right, okay, where would you want to go?
Well, it's this little car park, just down the road. We just drive down there, and it's pretty dark down there. I mean, we're not presuming anything of you, but I don't know what you think of us either. But
Do you not want us to, should I follow you down in my car, or?
well, I'll tell you what, mate. If we'll both just jump in size van. Do you want to get in the van?
Well, I'll take my own car.
Are you sure about that, mate?
Yeah, I'll take my car.
Save you a bit of petrol if you just get in the van, I'm sorry, mate. Get in the van. So I get that out.
I've got to say,
Just turn it into a fucking rape now.
I'm fucking terrified.
Yeah, it's horrible actually.
You got in the character there so much.
I'm good. No, that is me on a Saturday night then.
So this guy's really called Simon, and he rapes.
I have rope in my van.
Who was the other guy?
I didn't introduce myself, mate. Pete.
Was this?
So I was the quiet one. You can tell he was 6'4" just off the accent. So he's a big lad.
He introduced himself.
lad.
He's quite a pleasant chap as
Yeah.
well. Went in for the
I
handshake and
know.
that.
He was.
Right, mate, yeah, you done. Yeah.
That's how they fool you.
That's how they fool you, and then they rape you.
Yeah.
Then they rape, and then you
Exactly.
get a taste for it,
And then you
and
feel
you
ashamed.
keep coming back.
Guys, I hated what you did to me, but I had to come back for closure.
I'm kind of addicted
Hold on his
to you
pants.
guys.
No, I didn't mean that kind of closure.
Oh, my fucking asshole.
Oh, I happen to like it now. Now it's a fucking thing.
I think it's safe to say there's many layers to this podcast.
Yeah. And seeing how, like, a few minutes ago, we were talking about the Holocaust.
The Holocaust, and now we're setting up scenarios involving guys looking for a good time in the countryside,
Yeah.
which I have actually seen twice.
What, dudes getting it on?
Mm-hmm.
It's.
I've not
I
actually
imagine that's a bit scary.
You know, it is.
Men are dangerous.
It is. I've not actually seen penetration or them actually going at it, but I've seen post-sex. I'm literally like just after, and I've seen two blokes meeting up, and I'll not tell a story about the first two, just because I don't think it's as I don't know. I'll just I'll save that for another time. I'll tell us the more recent one, the story of the second time I've seen them, same place. I won't say what place. Needless to say, it's an area of Greenland. It's on the outskirts of Cramlington. You can probably guess where it is, Phil.
Yeah, I know very well.
Oh shit, that was you with the cat one. So what happened was there was a bloke there walking through the field, and I'm out and about and I'm walking for wildlife and that, and I found some wildlife. Jesus Christ, did I? There's a bloke walking through the field there. And he parked his car up. He walked through. I thought, this isn't the sort of place you come dressed like that. He had this bright green, lime green sort of sweater on, jeans, and he was sort of mincing through. He's probably about my height, quite a skinny chap. And there he was walking through, and I just thought, yeah, you stick out like a sore thumb. I'm going to keep my eye on you.
You'd think you'd want to blend in.
You'd think he would. So he was just stood there, and he walked through. He climbed over the stile, and then he's on his phone quite a bit, not calling anybody, just looking at his phone. But he's like walking around in circles. You can tell he doesn't look so much nervous, but he's pacing.
Does he keep like adjusting his dick?
He's fidgety. He's
Yeah.
fidgety. And then about 5 minutes later, I see this other car drive slowly past, park up, and then this rough-looking bloke comes in, shortish-looking bloke, not much hair. He looks about 15 years, 20 years older. He's there, so he comes walking through. He climbs over the stile, and I see them, and they just disappear off together. And I never seen them after that, but when I got round to where they were, both their cars had gone. So they just met up for a quick time. There is condom wrappers found there. I once found some lube there.
Ugh.
Yeah. So the question then becomes, are these guys gay? I presume the first one was because A, what he was wearing, B, the way he was walking.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that guy was gay. The second bloke just looked
Looked like he had a family probably.
Looked like he probably had a family.
Yeah.
The first time I seen two blokes there, not the same blokes. They couldn't have looked any different. One of the blokes looked about my age and he had a hoodie on and that. The other bloke had a suit on. He was like an old businessman. He looked about late 40s, early 50s. These two looked so fucking different. So these four in total were obviously just looking for a good time. And that area is renowned for that. There's
Yeah.
blokes meeting up and fucking, and it's evident because you see like Durex wrappers in certain hotspots. It's crazy.
That shows how crazy guys are, because they're gay, they're still male, like sexually, and like how guys are just willing to put themselves in potential murderous danger.
Well, the thing is, yeah, you're meeting up with somebody who you probably don't know, but the thing was, the second time I seen blokes, the guy in the lime green sweater and the other bloke that came walking in, 2 fields away there was a family, like on this rope swing, on like the north end of the site.
Position me so I can see the family.
So I mean, imagine, what if that family had walked past and seen them? Hi kids, you're scarred for life. Kids
Dad,
looked about 5 or 6.
what are those two men doing in the bushes there? Why are they attached? Front to back. I don't... Son, get away from there. Wait a minute, don't I know you? Weren't you here last week? Shut up. With my family.
It's crazy.
It's more the amount of like
creepy
family men. The amount of like dads that probably engage in homosexual activities must be pretty high. Because I imagine they're not all gay. I imagine some of them are like, yeah, I am straight, but for some reason I want to go out
For some reason,
to the bushes and fuck a guy.
I like the way the butt tastes. You know, it's I get that.
Danger probably plays a part, like for some of them.
Yeah, but why wouldn't you just hook up with a woman and get that sweet pussy nectar? You know, I mean, that's
Someone down the line they're gay.
Yeah,
I suppose.
gotta be.
I don't know why I'm trying to like say, you know what, people that fuck each other in the ass aren't necessarily gay. No, I think now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, I think you're gay.
I think so.
I think it's just because you're a guy. There's not really many other explanations.
I wouldn't say so, Phil. I wouldn't say so. No.
I mean, if a guy got like blown off a gay guy, I'd be like, yeah, you're not necessarily gay.
But
you're just weird.
For you to be having your dick in some gay guy's mouth, there's got to be some aspect of enjoyment to it. So you're fully aware as a guy sucking your dick.
I just don't rate that as gay. Is putting your junk inside of a guy's trunk.
That's definitely more gay, but I still think it's gay. Alright, there's some...
getting blown by a guy?
There's still some homosexual desire there, whether you like it or not.
What's more gay? Getting blown by a guy or blowing a guy?
Blowing a guy. For sure, blowing a guy. If you're sucking on a piece...
What am I doing?
Ugh, I can't mentally even imagine sucking on a piece.
It's like, just timidly.
Are you going to do this, buddy, or not? I ain't got all day. Now hurry the fuck up and suck.
Oh, it's hot. For me, I'm just all about that V. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could. Could I? Fuck a she-male, probably. I reckon.
Phil.
You know, some of them are fucking gorgeous. I could handle that. I'd be like, right, you're a woman. You just happen to have a cock. I'll just not look at it. I'll just not look at it.
That's kind of gay.
I know that is borderline.
That's borderline.
That's where it's like.
Phil.
That's where it's like. Right, is this gay? But having read up on stuff, it makes sense because I think I've pointed this out before. Males are fucking designed, not designed. Like males are wired to get aroused by the sight of a penis. Because of the competition thing.
Yep.
So that'll fire stuff up in your head. That's why blokes like cum shot porn, cum shots in porn, because it like fires up the competition like part of your brain. And with a she-male, they're fucking hot, man.
But can I be honest, Phil? If I'm watching a porn, and that's not me admitting I watch porn, but if I watch a porn, quite happy to miss the cum shot.
Really?
Don't need to see it. Do you know what gets me? The thing that like sort of turns me on the most, it's the position of the woman. So the certain angles they're at and stuff.
100% on board with that.
It's
mate.
just like, yes please, what you got going on?
That's why I can't stop looking up porn where it's just chicks riding. I just love to. They look fucking perfect when they're doing that. That is the position. Yeah, that is the position when chicks look the fucking sexiest, I think.
For sure. But I like it when, I mean, obviously the angles that they're put in is done in such a way so it looks good for the camera. Because it has to, right? They're trying to sell something here, but I don't know, I just love it, the certain positions. Like, some positions I'll see, confession time, kids, that I'll skip past.
Yeah, same.
And I'll tell you something I'm not interested in seeing. Blowjobs. Nah.
Yeah, I'm not asked about that.
Fuck off. Because it's always sequential in the same way, right? If you're watching one, not an amateur. Well, it's on some amateurs, but on like these bigger budget American porns, what'll happen is it'll be the same sort of setup whereby she'll take his pants off, she'll suck his dick, and then she'll get licked out a bit, and then they'll fuck in a variety of positions. Then eventually you'll probably come on her face or tits.
Yeah, that does zero for me. That whole what you're describing there.
Same sequence.
Yeah, pro porn. Don't want to say it.
But there is certain positions. What positions do I not like to see? Let me think. I don't know.
I don't like to see reverse cowgirl. Because it always makes me think, that would be uncomfortable for me. I wouldn't
Because
actually,
it is.
I wouldn't like that position.
Reverse cowgirl is a dangerous position. You're in serious damage of snapping your cock
Yeah.
if something goes wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a snapped cock.
Yeah, neither
I
do
use that motherfucker.
What else would there be? What other positions? Stuff that I know I can't do.
I like
dick size wise. So so there's a stuff where you're like, I wouldn't be able to actually, I get a tip in, but fucking hell, I'm not gonna be stimulating you from that position, honey. You've got a big ass, and I got a, I ain't got a black dick. Different kind of dick. It's not one of those black ones. Just trust me.
It's just
you're gonna have to fucking sit on top of me.
bog standard white guy kind of
to
cock.
feel the full effect.
So we've gone from talking about Christian Bale, celebrities, Mel Gibson, then we drifted towards attraction, was it?
Yeah,
And then
attraction.
sort of
Culture,
culture,
the evolution of culture.
and then we flew into the realm of the Holocaust, and then we went from there, jumped up into dreams, and then we went into gay hookups, and now we're talking about porn. Typical episode of Two Guys, One Garage, right there.
Just
Typical show.
always comes back to porn.
It's what it is, adult talk, right? There's not many places you can go where you'll get this sort of frank, daft, stupid talk. Simple as that. A lot of people try and not be themselves, but just being themselves. Simple as that.
Yeah, I actually completely forgot that we were recording. and
Oh,
I would like the shemale bit there, just taken out of the video, please.
Dude, this is live streaming, so
This is live.
luckily it's not live, but I'm keeping that bit in bitches.
No, it has to be kept.
It has to be kept. Typical show, right? It's an adult online radio show, essentially, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Podcast. That's what it is. So if you like it, you know what you need to do. You need to get your finger out your arse. You need to go into iTunes. You need to rate this motherfucker. Write a review. Because we love you. Do you love us? I don't know. Do you love us? Show it. How long does it take to write a review, Phil?
10 to 15 seconds, guys.
It takes 1 second to rate it.
No time at all.
It takes 1 second to write it. It takes...
Unless you're busy fucking meeting guys on the roadside, you
Oh,
stupid
you dirty
piece of
fucker.
shit.
Takes, 30 seconds to write a review on iTunes? You can do it on your phone, bitches. You can do this.
Get in touch, man. Fucking get in touch.
Like the Facebook page, it's www.facebook.com/2 guys one garage podcast, I believe. I should fucking know, it's our page. It's either 2 guys one garage, it's 2 guys one garage podcast. Like that page if you like the show. If you're listening on SoundCloud, what you can do is listen to it on iTunes. A lot of people jump ship from SoundCloud for some reason, don't they, Phil? They jump ship from SoundCloud onto iTunes. And if you want to see whilst we're talking on the show, you can go onto YouTube and watch us.
Which I'd highly recommend, guys.
Yeah.
It really enhances the experience of the podcast.
So what it does is it gives you an extra sort of aspect of the podcast, a more visual one where you can see our facial expressions.
Yeah, it helps you feel like you're actually with us in the studio itself.
What I like what I like best is you can sort of put a face to the name, so you can kind of see us for who we are and what we actually look like. And you can see Phil's incredibly hairy chest and shoulders. He's wearing a vest, but it's almost like he's wearing a vest of hair underneath. So it's kind of sexy, to be honest with you.
It's hot.
So if that's what you want to do, then you do it. You watch us on YouTube if you have the time. If not, if you're travelling about, I don't know, are you in the car, on the train? What you doing? You're doing the housework. You're shoveling snow like
Shit.
like Steiner. I don't know. What are you doing? You can listen to us, motherfuckers. Listen to us in your earpieces, and that's available on SoundCloud and YouTube. What else are we on, Phil? We're on Twitter.
Twits.
We need more Twitter followers.
Instagram.
Please. Instagram. We need more Instagram followers too. And Facebook.
Facebook. Send
Yeah.
a message on Facebook, guys. Come on.
So the podcast, you can show your devotion to the podcast through the 3 social networking sites: Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can listen or indulge in the podcast, watch it on SoundCloud, iTunes, or YouTube. Your choice. Whether you've listened to all of this, half of this, whether you've made it this far, we don't care as long as you listen to some of it, because we just enjoy doing it.
We love to do this. We will carry on doing this as long as we keep getting the support, of which so far we've had absolutely nothing whatsoever, apart from a comment here and there. But like we said, please get in touch. If you don't get in touch, well, fuck you.
Fuck you. Or you can also comment on SoundCloud. You can comment on the tracks. A few people have. Joey Viz.
Hello, Joey Viz.
Is it?
Hello, pal.
See, I've said that now, but I'm doubting that's this guy's username. So I'm just gonna have to double check because
Yeah, that makes sense in my head.
Does that ring the bell? Joey
Yeah.
Viz. Joey listens on SoundCloud.
Shout out to Gemma.
Shout out.
Steiner. Josh.
Let's
Ryan?
just keep giving shout. Yeah, it's Joey Viz. Yeah. Viz. Yeah. Yeah.
Krovsky. Need Ryan to tell us how to pronounce
Morgan Krovsky. We've got to say thanks to Open All Powers Podcast for the follow. I don't know if they listen, but cheers for the follow. Cheers, Joey Viz. Cheers, Gemma.
Lisa.
James. Lisa.
that.
Lee. Luke. Ant. Who else? Josh. Ryan. Emma. I don't know if she listens, but she's been on, so she's getting the thanks anyway. You, Phil. I want to thank you, Phil.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
You're
We're going to stop
welcome.
playing the Oscars music, so I've got to fucking fuck off in a minute, aren't I? Who else? Nate Thunder. How can we forget Nate?
Oh, I thought.
Listen to his, check him out on SoundCloud. Listen to the track Tits. He's also got a great new track out, which is called My House Part 2. I don't know if he's on any other sites. I just know he's on SoundCloud. Nate, Nate, Thunder. Check him out. He's got some great pieces of music there that he's working on, and we like that, man. I want to give a shout out to the followers located across the world, because we don't know who you are. We might have said your names, but we know where you're from.
Yeah,
because
we're creepy like that.
We're creepy like that, man. We creep on you guys.
Think you can hide out in Dallas, Texas?
I don't fucking think so. What about in Spennymoor, Phil, huh? You want to hide out there, Phil?
Yeah, Spennymoor. Is that the place to be, guys? Spennymoor. Oh, sorry for laughing at you. Hometown.
So you're hiding out in Spennymoor listening to the podcast. Ashington.
Oh,
Oh
just
my
up the
God.
road, baby.
Just up the road, dude. Who's listening in Morpeth? Who are you?
Where
Who
are you?
the fuck
Where
are
you?
you?
Funny if we actually this wasn't true and we were just reading out random names of cities
Phil,
and towns.
these are statistics. How dare you?
So New York, actually New York probably is it? No, it's not actually. No.
Do you mean to tell me that Galashiels, somebody in Galashiels, don't listen to the podcast?
Galashiels is the podcast is pretty hard out in Galashiels. With one download.
Phil, yeah, but that's just this week, you fuck.
Sorry, 2 downloads. Oh,
Phil, what if I was to tell you that this was being listened to in California?
Let's see.
Phil, I'm California dreaming right now.
You are California.
I'm California dreaming right now.
I would say let's fucking get it ourselves. Let's
Do
get
you-
ourselves out there. We're making enough money through the podcast.
Do
Let's
you-
fly out.
Do you know where I'm California dreaming, Phil?
No.
In Mountain View.
Oh right, I totally lost what the fuck you were saying.
I'm, a
there.
dummy. I'm in Mountain View right now.
I thought you were making a TV program reference. I was like, no, don't know enough about California Dreams.
You fucking asshole. Where else, Phil?
Literally just name everywhere.
Just name somewhere, Phil.
Bradford's is a good place. Cheers. Not to mention
Well,
Peter Lee.
we've got to give this place a shout out, Phil. Come on now.
Yo, Edmonton, Canada.
Do we know who's in Edmonton, Canada, Phil?
Doug, baby.
That's Doug.
Yo, Doug.
Doug, how you doing?
Right, did I need a piss urgently? Because no one's listening by now, I bet. Or are you? Are you listening?
Could you be?
Because you shouldn't be.
It's way past your bedtime, you motherfucker. It's way past mine. We're recording this. It's 10 to 10. Dude, I gotta be in bed by 9. My mom's gonna kill me.
You're going to get grounded.
Damn it! No more podcast for 2 weeks. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to listen to the bit that I just mentioned 10 minutes or so ago. Subscribe. Like it. Rate it. It just depends on whatever you're on. Double tap it, like it on Instagram. Follow on all social networks. Indulge in the podcast. Become one.
Revel in it.
Become one.
Listen to it nude.
With David, Phil, and Alien Jesus. We can do this. This is the only show of its kind in this area, this part of the world, this specific time zone right now, right? So on that note, this podcast shall be ended henceforth. Thank you for listening. It's David. It's Phil. 2 guys, 1 garage. Boom!
Ta-da.
And that is how you end the podcast. And this little bit is for the YouTube hangers-on.
Bonus feature.
Who haven't yet turn the podcast off. iTunes people, they don't get this exclusive VIP gold premium access content. It ends here. Till next time.